Assalamu alaikum. I'd like to thank Richard for that warm welcome and appreciate everybody coming out here. We really appreciate that. And I look down these aisles and I see these. I watched a lot of these young guys grow up. The Bronx Bomber and chocolate and rosado. That sounds like a dish. So, you know they gonna mix it up. You know what I mean? And Billy's done a great job with this young guy. I've been able to travel abroad and work with the Soderling group also. They're top notch. But I want to speak to something, and these are just names, and the reporters can sort out the people when they hear the names. When I say names like Danny, Sharif, Malik, Bernard, Kelly, Lisa, Richard, Oscar, when I say these names, and you recognize what I'm talking about as I pull it together, I can't call a trainer and ask him, what did you do with your 50-year-old fighter when he's getting ready for the championship? You have to ask one of these names, how did you guys, and what did you do when you were getting a 50-year-old guy ready for a world title? Why? Because this is unmarked, uncharted territory. This has never been done before. So that's why Richard emphasizes history. But sometimes we take it lightly. There's nobody, I can't call, you can call the greatest trainers, the Buddy McGirts, Freddie Roach, anybody. I can't call anybody and say, what did you do with your 50-year-old guy when he was getting ready for the title? Because it's never been done before. So you have to ask these names I just said, because they have been involved with a man that's nearly 50 years old, fighting, not just fighting, but fighting at world championship level. And
I got 14 months, man. I got 14 months.
Man, you 50. If you got $700, you can say 750. You right there. You're almost 50 years old. But like I say, he's not embarrassing himself. You've never seen a Bernard Hopkins fight, win or lose, and so and mainly losses. You've never seen a Bernard Hopkins fight where you can't find somebody in the room before Bernard Hopkins won that fight. That means he's competitive at every stage in his business. He's been competitive. We're getting a little loss here. Bronze Bomber, no offense to you, because this kid knock your eyebrows off. But we're starting to lose the understanding of what boxing is. I'm watching certain people get on networks and down talk young kids who are trying to box smart. Why would you ever stop anybody from doing something that is intelligent? That's just really, it's showing you how ridiculous things are getting. You see a man box intelligently.
It ain't they son.
Like I said, I watched him badmouth a young boy, and the young kid was boxing smart. He should turn it up and do this, and he should turn it up and do that. I watched him the last fight, and I was responsible in the Cloud fight. We got into around the 6th, 7th round, and I saw some things in Cloud. I saw some chinks in the armor. Excuse me. I saw some chinks in the armor. I got to fight almost 50 years old. I'm going to tell him go push the envelope. Now he go out there and push the envelope against a young undefeated champion that can punch, get hit in the mouth, and we look like the dumbest team in the history of boxing. And then you guys who write, you know what you're going to write. Why? That you had to fight right there. You had to fight one. Why did you push the envelope? There's a time for things. Come Saturday, it might be time to push the envelope. I take nothing away from Carl Marat, except for the victory that's coming on Saturday. Tough young man. You can't underestimate a man like this because you don't know everything about him. He comes forward, he comes out of that sport where he got kicked in the face, so you know a punch in the face ain't gonna mean a whole lot to him. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, I have an intelligent boxer. Let's not tell these young guys that what he's doing is wrong. People can decorate it and try to say, well, he's grabbing, he's this, he's this. You swim without getting wet. The art is to hit and not get hit. To box smart. You're gonna say, I'm gonna make this money that you can't count. I'm gonna make when you putting your daughter out the backyard and reading the bedtime story to your dog, you know the fighting that got mixed up a little bit. So what I ask you to do is, I ask you to appreciate the art form that still exists in boxing with this particular pugilist, with this particular athlete. I ask you to watch, study, and understand this is the art form that we've come to know as boxing. boxing, not fighting. It's a whole nother sport if you went out there, you know what I mean? But this is boxing. And I ask y'all to support this man and recognizing why he's here. We often always wait, and then we want to say, oh, we recognize. You know, go up, hug these guys, let these guys, you know, here, grab a ticket, come support these guys now while they're right here and they're active. Because this guy is such a legend. You don't want to have to get old and lie to your kids and tell them you was at one of those fights. You know what I mean? He's going to be looking for that ticket stub. So I appreciate your patience and I appreciate your support. Please come outside and watch this great.